Hello, boys and girls. Happy Monday. I have a book I'd like to share with you today. It's a silly one. It's called Duck on a Bike by David Shannon. Look at that cover. Look at that duck on a red bicycle. Have you seen something so silly before? Let's find out what happens. Duck on a bike. One day, down on the farm, Duck got a wild idea. I bet I could ride a bike, he thought. He waddled over to where the boy parked his bike, climbed on, and began to ride. At first he rode very slowly, and he wobbled a lot, but it was fun. Duck rode past Cow and waved to her. "Hello, Cow," said Duck. "Moo," said Cow. But what she thought was, a duck on a bike? That is the silliest thing I've ever seen. Then Duck rode past Sheep. "Hello, Sheep," said Duck. "Bah," said Sheep. But what she thought was, he's going to hurt himself if he's not careful. And that was kind of Sheep to think about his safety. I hope he's careful. Duck was riding better now. He rode past Dog. "Hello, Dog," said Duck. "Woof," said Dog. But what he thought was, that is a mighty neat trick. Then Duck rode past Cat. "Hello, Cat," said Duck. "Meow," said Cat. But what she thought was, I wouldn't waste my time riding a bike. Ooh, look at that animal, that horsey. Duck pedaled a little faster. He rode past the horse. "Hello, Horse," said Duck. "Nay," said Horse. But what he thought was, you're still not as fast as me, Duck. Duck rang his bell, ding, 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 as he rode toward Chicken. "Hello, Chicken," said Duck. "Cluck, cluck," said Chicken, but what she thought was, watch where you going, Duck. Look at her face. She's afraid Duck is gonna run her over on that big bike. Then Duck rode past Goat. "Hello, Goat," said Duck. "Meh," said Goat, but what he thought was, I'd like to eat that bike. Oh yes, look at that. Goats love to eat. Did you know they like to eat garbage? Yuck. Duck stood on the seat. He's being tricky, and rode past Pig and Pig. "Hello, Pigs," said Duck. "Oink," said Pig and Pig. But what they thought was, Duck is such a show-off. Then Duck rode no hands past Mouse. "Hello, Mouse," said Duck. "Squeak," said Mouse. But what he thought was, I wish I could ride a bike just like Duck. Oh, he's being tricky without his wings on the bike handles. Suddenly, a whole bunch of kids came down the road on bikes. They were in such a hurry that they didn't see Duck. They parked their bikes by the house and went inside. Oh, those kids. I know some of you boys and girls like to ride bikes at home. Oh, look at this picture. Look at all the animals. I spied a cat, the cow, and the horse, and the dog. Oh, there's the chicken, the sheep, piggy, goat. Now all the animals had bikes. They rode around and around the barnyard. "This is fun," they said. "Good idea, Duck." Oh, they jumped on the little kids' bikes. Look at them being silly. Then they put the bikes back by the house, and no one knew that on that afternoon there had been a cow, a sheep, a dog, a cat, a horse, a chicken, a goat, 2 pigs, a mouse, and a duck on a bike. The end. Oh my goodness, that was so silly. A duck on a bike. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that story. And I will check in with you and touch base tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.